All right, everybody, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to create a new tutorial, but we're going to do it completely different than the other days. I'm just going to build something from scratch and I'm going to take you all the way. I haven't actually done this before, so I'm actually not sure if it's going to work. So I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to build it and see where we end up. So you will see mistakes going as well. What are we going to build? Well, we are going to build a featured link to your latest relevant blog post. Sometimes you come onto a website and you see on top of the header, on top of the navigation bar, actually, you see something like, hey, company X has received Series B funding for X amount, or hey, we just bought this company, or just a link to the latest blog post. Might always be nice to have a little bit of extra attention to your blogs. Well, what do we need for that? Obviously, we need a navigation bar, we need some sort of website, and we need a blog, right? Well, let's start off with creating the navigation. I'm just gonna make this black. I'm gonna enter some sections just so we have a little bit of content over here. I don't want this. I just hate it when stuff is like empty images, and we're gonna do that. Well, nice. Now we have ourselves a little website. Obviously, it doesn't do anything because it's just static design. We're going to create a blog. So let's just add a simple blog, and voila, we have 5 blog posts. Well, very cool. We have an index page for the blog, and we have blog pages. Cool. Obviously, well, I'm just gonna link the about. I'm just gonna type that to blog and we're gonna link it to the blog. So, well, now we actually have a website, we have a blog, and we can link to it. Well, cool. But what we want to achieve is that we want our latest blog post, or one of the ones that we actually meant to put on top, we want to say, hey, I want to show this one. Well, you can add fields in your CMS. If you click the plus button over here, you can add a field, and let's see which one should be best for that. Toggle should be nice because you can probably put the, it's already called featured, that's pretty cool. We want default, no. And we're gonna put this one on featured, yes. So now we have a way to actually say, hey, which article is gonna be featured? Well, if we're gonna go back to the home page, we're going to add a collection list, and we're gonna add a block to it, and we're gonna put it on top of the desktop. Oh, shoot. Well, can we just put it inside the desktop? No, come on. All right, and we're gonna make this all the way up to the top. Cool. Well, obviously we don't want these images over there. That would be a bit weird. So we're gonna make a frame. Actually, we're gonna make we're gonna turn it into stack. We're gonna give it some text. How should we continue? Yeah, first of all, we're gonna remove the wrap. We're gonna get the frame. We're actually gonna put it into a layout, and we're gonna copy this and put it into the collection list. So now we have this. We're gonna get this and link it to the blog slug. That's cool. So now I think it will link to the proper components. Yeah, okay, that's working. Now we should fix the styling, obviously. So this is going to be 1FR. We're going to make it 64. And the collection list should be 100% as well. We would like the columns. This can actually go away. We would like the column to have a background color of this. All right, cool. And the text should be white. And we can make it semi-bold. Well, this is all going pretty cool. We already have it like that. Then we're going to the collection list. We're going to remove the gap so that it's like there. Cool. Well, we're almost there actually. The text should obviously be linked as a variable to the title. Nice. what you most of the time will see as well is that people, well, let's do it. I can say phosphor. Let's just drag it in there. Bam. Let's put the icon newspaper. Haha. And make it white. And we're gonna reduce the size to 24. Cool. You could also put an emoticon, an emoji or something. That would be fun as well. But now we obviously have 5 of them. We don't want to show everything. We only want to show the featured ones. Well, there's a very cool feature on your collection list. You can just select it, and there's actually a filter option where you can select all of your fields. So I'm only going to show the featured ones. And now, haha, we've actually done it. This will link to your latest featured post. So the only thing you need to update once you create a new post is you go to the CMS, you remove this as featured. Now you will see that there isn't a featured post anymore. You can't click it. Oh, you can't click it. And if you go to the CMS again and you say, hey, this one is going to be featured, or maybe your new blog post is going to be featured, you will have a new building and navigation component with variables. This is pretty fucking cool. Well, sorry for my language. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you had a fun time following me around in Framer. As you can see, it's pretty powerful where you can build in a few minutes. You can build a whole component that actually has styling, is working on mobile, is working with your CMS, has a filter function, and it's just updated very easily. Thank you for tuning in. Have a nice day and catch you tomorrow.